Resident Evil is one of the best survival horror series of all time. This game series is more than imagination. It includes scary monsters and lovely characters with a fantastic story timeline. Today, we're going to show you top 20 of the biggest monsters in Resident Evil series. So, let's do this! Before we begin, make sure to support us and subscribe our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our newest videos. Number 1. Ostanak, Resident Evil 6. Ostanak is a highly intelligent BOW. This monster was created by Neo Umbrella for hunting down Jake Muller. It is considered to be the most intelligent and resilient bioweapon ever produced. Its name is derived from the Serbian word for revolution. The size of this monster is about 8 to 9 feet. Two. Ouroboros Tyrant, Resident Evil Revelation 2. One of the first known creation of the group called Nemesis. The first appearance was in Resident Evil Revelation 2, and the size is about 10 to 12 feet. Three. Alex Wesker, Resident Evil Revelation 2. Alex Wesker, also known as the Overseer, as noted by Oswald E. Spencer, the best and brightest of all Wesker children, even more than Albert. The size was about 10 to 12 feet.
Holy fuck.
4. Super Tyrant, Resident Evil Damnation. It's the result of excessive mutation in a Tyrant model, caused by the removal of its power limited. It was also the boss fight in the Resident Evil 2 remake. The size of this monster is about 14 feet. Five. Plant 42, Resident Evil Remastered. This one is the product of the researchers in the guardhouse residence experimenting with T-virus on plants that feeds on the blood of its victim, and the size is 20 feet. 6. Andesu, Resident Evil 5. It's a series of human bioorganic weapons developed by Tristel ANC Africa using the mutagenic effects on Type 2 plagas. It's about 20 feet. Seven. El Gigante, Resident Evil 4. It's based bioorganic weapon produced by Los Luminados. They stand 4 times taller than a human. The size is about 20 to 25 feet. 8. The Big G, Resident Evil 2 Remake. William Burton was a virologist who worked for Umbrella Pharmaceutical. He turned himself into a monster by injection the G virus. The size of this monster is about 20 to 30 feet. 9. Kipepeo, Resident Evil Final Chapter. A form of Type 2 plagas created by Tristel to market the cells of BOWs to bioterrorists. The size of this monster is about 25 to 30 feet. Ten. Gravedigger, Resident Evil 3. Gravedigger is an irregular mutant resulting from an arthropod exposed massive dose of the mutagenic. It's 30 feet.
What is that?
11. Agroman, Resident Evil 6.
Right now, you need to find cover.
Agroman was a series of POW derivated from the C virus. The size of this monster is about 30 feet. 12. Queen Leech, Resident Evil 0. It was a mutant leech created through experimentation on annelids with T virus, and the size is 30 to 35 feet. Yawn, Resident Evil Remastered. The Yawn was an experiment POW test subject created at the ArcLay laboratory. The size is 40 feet. 14. Evelyn, Resident Evil 7. Evelyn is a 10-year-old kid. It appeared in Resident Evil 7. She was born sometime before 2014. The size is about 40 to 50 feet. 15. Del Lago, Resident Evil 4. It was a massive plague-infected amphibian that lived in a lake near a Spanish village. It is 66 feet. Megafly, Resident Evil 6. Megafly was a boss in Resident Evil 6, and there was an insect. The size is about 60 to 70 feet.
Alright, we need to ground this asshole. As long as he's airborne, we're not...
17. V-Complex, Resident Evil Dark Chronicle. It was an enormous monstrosity that was created after the Veronica plant. The size is about 70 to 80 feet. 18. Ouroboros Ahari, Resident Evil 5. It's a specific manifestation of the virally created giant Ouroboros creature, and it's about 100 feet. 19. Chaos, Resident Evil 6. Chaos was a massive human-based POW created with C virus. It was encountered by BSAA operatives Chris Redfield and Pierce Nivens in an underwater facility. The size of this big monster is about 200 feet. 20. Malakuta, Resident Evil Revelation. And our greatest and biggest monster of our list that can eat every other monster is Malakuta. It's about 600 feet. And of course, that was the boss fight of Resident Evil Revelation.
This is Hat-Trick. Do you read? Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Hat-Trick out.